Hello, my YouTube world. This is Johnny Mo coming to you today. Oh, I love it. You know what today is, baby. It's the beginning of the season, unofficial beginning of the season. This is the first week in April. You're probably out there, unless you're like us, just swamped with rain. You're probably out there. Everything you planned for, everything that you prepared for in the winter is now here. The mowers are clean. You're red. The blades are sharp. The customers are acquired. Your phone's ringing off the hook and you're ready to go. It's time to go. Everything's going good. But let me tell you something. Begin with the end in mind. It's one of my favorite sayings. I got two that I'm going to give you. My favorite saying in life is, if you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. The second one is begin with the end in mind. See, right now you should be thinking about 2018's winter, because eventually November will be back around. Thanksgiving will be here. The work will be shut off and you need more money. It's just like basketball. Right now, basketball is over. State playoffs are done. The WPIAL playoffs are done. The season's over. Everyone thinks that basketball is over. Actually, basketball starts right now. To me, April 1st is the unofficial start of the season. Officially, the games start all the way in December. But see, if you begin with the end in mind, you should be training right now. To my EC crew, Stevie, you know who you are. I can't say all your names. You know who you are. You should be shooting every day. 150, 200 shots. You should be dribbling. You should be going after it. If you want next February's results to be different than this February's results, you got to get out there and you got to keep dribbling, keep moving. Because see, the rest of them are playing baseball right now. They're doing a little bit of this. They're doing a little bit of that. They're not thinking about basketball right now. But you, my EC crew, you should be thinking about basketball. You should be shooting 200 shots a day, dribbling, king drill, power 25, every single day. So next February comes around, we walk away with the trophy. We don't walk off crying and handing our uniforms on. They walk off crying and handing off their uniforms saying, I wish we would have worked out in April. So April is not only the official start of the mowing season, it's the official start of the basketball season. This is when I get pumped up. I don't get too pumped up when it's season time. I get pumped up because it's time to work out. It's time to get to moving and grooving. For us mowing guys, it's time for all the planning that we did to prepare for next year. That's right, guys. So I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to leave you with this today. This is my favorite workout song. Me and my daughters, we work out basketball. And there's a saying in this song. It's my favorite saying because I believe I grew up in Hard Knocks. I believe I grew up in the poorest section of town. And I love going back there. I love going back to the south side. I love traveling through there, imagining myself as a kid, knowing how hard it was. Now, many, many, many years later, 20, 25 years later, here I am owning my own business coming from that side of town. The name of the song is No Problem by Chance the Rapper. And the best part is when he says this. He says, School of Hard Knocks, I took night classes. I want to tell you something. When your why is not bigger than your I don't feel like it, you will always fail. And your next February will be the same as it was this year. You have some kids who come out, they haven't touched the ball all year, and they're still throwing the ball over the backboard. You want to know why they do that? Because their why was not bigger than their I don't feel like it. You want to know why most people fail in the mowing business? Because their why is not bigger than I don't feel like it. You know why some teams just absolutely stink in basketball? Because their why is not bigger than their I don't feel like it. School of Hard Knocks, I took night classes. Yeah. No problem, baby. This is Johnny Mo. Shout out to the EC crew.